Hello everyone.
We're hanging out with BENEE all the way from New Zealand. BENEE, is that right?
Yes, you are very right.
We were watching like a whole bunch of interviewing videos just to make sure we got that name right. We saw about 16 hours ago you tweeted that you're keen to set up some Zoom calls with y'all. So we kept to your promise, and here we are.
Yes, you did.
We were about to say, because after we saw your tweet, we thought that was directed at us, but now we know that you were actually talking to your fans. We don't feel special anymore.
Oh, no, it was just for you guys. Because I knew you were doing this.
Next time, please tag us and give us a little bit of
Okay.
fame. You know what I mean? You'll live off that for a month. Okay. What's the quarantine situation like in New Zealand? Like, how are things going on there?
We're on pretty strict lockdown rules. We're in level 4 stage, which is like you really can't go out unless you're buying groceries or you're taking your dog for a walk, which is fair enough. And I don't know, I think Jacinda, our Prime Minister, is pretty insane. Like, she's pretty cool. I mean, she's kind of hit it on the head, and I think we've had the most kind of cases that are going down, which is really good. But it's weird, I think, for everyone still. It's definitely a weird kind of time, but I think we're coming together, which is also really nice. And I think for creatives, I think we can kind of keep on doing, which is cool.
Yeah, do you think this is actually a good time in that respect? Like, a lot of people are absorbing new music. I mean, the way that Superlonely's gone off on TikTok, that's been something. Man, it's everywhere.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, I think it's been quite handy in terms of to be honest, I think in terms of everyone kind of being isolated and being by themselves, I think that music and films and stuff are things that everyone's kind of going towards, and I think for me, that's good. And also in terms, I've set up a little home studio. So I think in terms of also being able to kind of create, having things kind of slowed down and not being able to do anything else, I think is kind of, kept me on track with just making music, which is also cool.
And I need you to be honest right now, BENEE. It looks like you dressed up a little for us. So, okay, is it safe to say that you don't usually, you're not looking like this every day during this quarantine time?
Well, yeah, I mean, I put on a little bit of mascara because I've been doing promo all day. But I'm literally in a jumper and jeans that I wore yesterday. So I mean, I don't really care.
So let's talk about Superlonely for a second, man. It's so big right now, and we're playing it on HITZ, our station. And what do you have to say to all the Superlonely people out there? Because it's very apt for this time, don't you feel?
Yeah, I mean, it's quite random because I wrote it about a breakup, and I had no idea, obviously, that this would happen. I mean, I think it's really cool how many people are kind of connecting to it right now, and it's kind of taking its own kind of meaning, and that's what people are relating to in the world. But I mean, I'm pretty grateful that all these people are listening to it because it's insane. I mean, none of my songs have ever kind of had this amount of people listening to it. I don't know. I think that if you're lonely and you want a little cheer up, I guess that's why it's kind of connecting to so many people, because it's kind of adding light to the situation. But
yeah, and then being tagged on to that Superlonely dance challenge on TikTok, that's taken a life of its own.
TikTok has been insane. It's been an incredible kind of help for me so far. I mean, my other song Glitter also got kind of picked up on TikTok, but I think it's so cool how so many people kind of can connect to the song through the app and make this cute little dance video, or there's a video of this chick with her hamster crawling up her leg into her hand, and there are so many kids on the app as well, which is really awesome. Exactly. So it's quite cool to kind of have a younger audience, I think, kind of connect with my music as well.
And they've got a variety of different challenges that they've attached to that Superlonely dance. Have you mastered any of the Superlonely dance challenges?
I can't dance, and I've said this. So many people have been like, "Please do the dance," and I really can't. I know the basic move, not really.
Yeah. Dude, it's hard, man. We've seen it.
Hard.
Yeah, I've tried it, but dude, oh my god, it takes time and practice. It's crazy.
Well, you know what? Thank you so much for taking the time for us. Do you have any advice for people out there who want to start their own musical thing? We notice this has been a lot of starting points for younger people, for them to, such a career in music and creativity, like you said. So do you have anything you want to say to them?
Yeah, I have a lot of friends who are also kind of in similar spaces where they're kind of wanting to make music but are unsure. But I think just if you're making music and you want to make music, I think just do it and just put it out on SoundCloud, because I think even if you get 100 views, I think there are so many industry people on those kind of platforms, and that's how I got recognized, was through putting a cover. There are so many people out there whose jobs are to search for new acts, and I think that is super encouraging to kind of hear that someone will find out about it. if you put it out there.
Awesome.
Nice.
So that's encouraging. So everyone should get started. It's a good time.
Exactly. Benny, thank you so
Perfect,
much for
Benny.
hanging out with us today.
Awesome.
And,
Thank you.
yeah,
Thank
we'll
you.
hope to see you soon here in Malaysia. Okay.
Yes, thank you guys. Nice to meet you.
Take
Nice
it
to
easy.
meet
Nice
you.
to meet you too. Pleasure.